Hey y'all, welcome back. Working in the greenhouse today. Well, obviously this isn't the greenhouse, is it? But if you watched my video the other day, you watched us carry in this stand, and I needed to make a top for it. Well, decided it's going to be a lot easier to do it out here than it would be inside the greenhouse, so carried it out. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of the dimensions and the cutting and entirely what I'm doing, but I figured I'd just let you hang out with me today while I put this thing together, and let's hope the wife's happy when we get done. Hey y'all, you made it back. If you remember that old table we pulled out, there's actually this bucket in here. What this is used for, wife had potting soil in here. As she prepared the seed trays, that bucket would be down low and she'd pull the potting soil out and do what she needed to do. Well, this stand obviously doesn't have a support for this bucket, so first thing we're going to have to do is build a support for that bucket. I'm going to stop for a second. I've been getting a lot of questions lately. What is that weird noise that you hear in the background? And you're going to hear that noise a whole lot more because of where we're located. We're close to where the turkeys and the peacocks are. As you can hear the turkeys. And any sort of crazy noise right now, because it's breeding season, peacocks are going to sound off. Okay, you can see that fits pretty good there. Let me grab the camera, I'll show you close up what I did. You can see here, I just made a little base for that pot to sit on. Pull that joker out. Just a nice little T-base here. And now just for the naysayers, I do live in the world of square, level, and plumb. Obviously out here on the ground, I can't get square, level, and plumb, or plumb using a level. As you noticed, I've been using my speed square quite a bit, so I've got good right angles. When I first built this stand, it was on the level, so I know if I've got a good right angle, it's going to be level once we put it in there. But you can see that pot's going to sit just right there. And then I'll build the countertop. It's going to go up and around it. That way she'll have a nice clean surface to work off of. Well, I've got the camera off. Let's go see what the missus and the boys up to. Wave at the camera. This area doesn't look like much. She's cleaning it up, but this is perfect. We get tons of sun here. This is where we grow all of our peppers and tomatoes and all the stuff that needs almost full sunlight. So that's what they're working on today. Well, now that we've got that part done, let's cut out for this countertop. I just did the layout to cut out, put that bucket in here. Instead of square corners, we're going to radius these, make them nice and round. So I'll grab the camera and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. Kind of hard to see my lines on there, but you can see here I've got a square corner. Well, I went to kindergarten just like y'all did. Round pegs don't fit in square holes so well. So we're going to radius this corner, but I want a nice radius. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use a bucket as a template. Got this part done, like the late Billy Mays always used to say. But wait, there's more. We're not going to just leave this piece of plywood on here. How silly would that be? You get splinters trying to clean up the dirt and all that. Stick around, I'm going to show you the next part. Well, we got that part of the table done. Let me show you close up. You can see this will be a nice smooth surface now for cleaning, ease of clean. You can see how that bucket fits in there. And I should just be able to pull that joker out, put him back in. So not too bad for an afternoon. We'll get this thing put back in the greenhouse. Just in case you were wondering, I used a piece of 1/2-inch plywood as my backer board, and then this is just a 1/4-inch sheet of smooth masonite type board. I just glued it down with adhesive, so nothing too special there. Used the router to make it the same as the plywood, and now she's got a nice new potting table. Rats can't hide out from underneath it. This is actually longer than the one she had before, so this ought to make her happy. Let's get this joker back in the greenhouse. Well guys, we got it done. We got it in here. Are you pleased?
I am pleased.
You're happy now?
I am happy now.
Cool deal. You know what they say, if Mama's happy, everyone's happy. So until next time, we appreciate y'all. We'll see you next video.